Hello, students. Welcome back. How are you all? I hope you all are staying safe at home and taking care of yourselves. Children, what did we learn in our last session? Do you remember? Very good. We have learnt multiplication. What do you understand by the term multiplication? Do you remember? Very good. Multiplication is repeated addition. Okay. Today also we are going to learn more about multiplication. I am continuing this chapter, concept of multiplication, to learn more about it. Let us learn more about multiplication. What is multiplication? Multiplication is repeated addition. I repeat, multiplication is repeated addition. What is the symbol used for multiplication? Into, the X symbol that denotes times. So, into is the symbol used for multiplication. For example, what numbers do you see here? 2. 2 is repeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So, I have written down. If I add those 2's, I get the total answer 10. So, I have written that repeated addition in a short form. 2 is repeated 5 times. So, I write 5 times 2 is equal to 10. Or I can also say 5 into 2. I have put in the place of times, I use the symbol X or into. So 5 into 2 or 5 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. Let us learn more about multiplication again. When we multiply two numbers, the answer we get is called the product. What do we call the answer in addition, children? Do you remember? The answer in addition is called the sum. The answer in subtraction is called what? Is called the difference. Same way, we also have the answer in multiplication. After multiplying two numbers, we get the answer. That answer is called product. Can we say the spelling of product? P-R-O-D-U-C-T. Product. P-R-O-D-U-C-T. Product. Once again, P-R-O-D-U-C-T. Product. One more example. 2 is multiplied by 3 or 2 3s are 6. That 6, the product is 6. One more example. 4 multiplied by 3. 4 3s are 12. The product is 12. Children, do you remember the concept of 0? I have taught you the concept of 0. 0 means nothing. Here I have taught you when we add 0 to any number, what do we get? 0 or number? Number. Now here when we multiply a 0 with any number, the product is always a 0. I repeat, when we multiply a 0 with any number, the product is always a 0. For example, you can see 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. How many times 0 repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times repeated. I have added 0 plus 0. Answer is always a 0. So 5 times 0 is repeated is equal to 0. Now I write 5 into 0 or 5 zeros are 0. So when we multiply a 0 with any number, the product is always a 0. One more property of multiplication is when we multiply 1 with any number, the product is the number itself or the same number. I repeat, when we multiply 1 with any number, the product or the answer is this number itself or same number. For example, 3 ones are 3 or 3 into 1. 1 repeated 3 times. 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Or I can write in a short form 3 times 1 is equal to 3. So, here 7 ones are 7. 4 ones are 4. 5 ones are 5. Can you tell me some more examples, children? 10 ones are? Very good. 10. 8 ones are? 8. 2 ones are? 2. So, we get the number itself or the same number when we multiply with number 1. Children, we have learnt multiplication tables, or we will be learning 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4 and so on. You might be hearing. You have to learn them very well without seeing. Now let us understand the concept of multiplication tables. We have multiplication table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have up to 20. We have to learn them by heart. But in first class, you can learn up to 5 tables. Now here, let us learn the table of 2 or understand the concept of table of 2. Here you can see in one set there are 2 flowers. So I write 1 times 2 or 1 twos are 2. Here we have 2 sets of 2s. 2 times 2, 2 twos are 4. Here 3 sets of flowers. In each set we have 2. So 3 times 2. 3 twos are 6. Here 4 sets. 4 times 2. 4 twos are 8. Here 5 sets of flowers. 5 times. They are repeated 5 times 2. 5 twos are 10. Here 6 times repeated. 6 times 2. 6 twos are 10. 6 twos are 12. Next, we have in each set 2 flowers. We have 7 sets. 7 times 2 or 7 twos are 14. Next, we have 8 sets of flowers. 8 times 2, 8 twos are 16. Next, we have 9 sets of flowers. 9 times 2, 9 twos are 18. And the last one we have 10 sets of flowers. 10 times 2 or 10 twos are 20. So this is a repeated addition which we write it in a short form and write it in the form of multiplication tables. We can also write now. Shall we learn multiplication table 2 now? Yes. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. 2 fives are 10. 2 sixes are 12. 2 sevens are 14. 2 eights are 16. 2 nines are 18. And 2 tens are 20. Now let us also learn. Read multiplication table 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 threes are 9. 3 fours are 12. 3 fives are 15. 3 sixes are 18. 3 sevens are 21. 3 eights are 24. 3 nines are 27. 3 tens are 30. Children, we have learned in the last slide multiplication table 2 and multiplication table 3. Here we have table 4 and multiplication table 5. These also we are going to read, but you have to learn these 2, 3, 4 and 5 multiplication tables by heart at any cost. Every day you keep by hearting, keep learning and practicing, keep writing in your rough notebook so that you will remember them well. Now shall we read fourth table? 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16. 4 fives are 20. 4 six are 24. 4 sevens are 28. 4 eights are 32. 4 nines are 36. 4 tens are 40. Next one we have multiplication table of 5. Children, do you remember skip counting in 5s? To get to skip counting in 5s, we count every fifth number. Here 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 six are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 nines are 45. 5 tens are 50. Here again we have skip counting in 5s. If you go through 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So skip counting also includes the multiplication table also. Children, it's time for your homework now. Write this in your math class workbook neatly. Learn and write multiplication tables 2, 3, 4 and 5 neatly. Maintain proper formation of writing, formation of numbers, and write them neatly in your math class workbook. Children, don't forget to learn. You have to learn them by heart. If you will not learn, you will not be able to do multiplication sums. So you keep learning and write them neatly. Thank you, children. Have a good day.